Hello, I am Ayush Kujur, currently a first year student pursuing a bachelor's degree in information technology at the National Institute of Technology, Raipur. I come from a small yet vibrant town called Jashpur Nagar in the state of Chhattisgarh. My educational journey began at Holy Cross School, Gholeng, where I nurtured both my academic and creative passions. Beyond academics, I have a profound interest in photography, cinematography, and visual storytelling. This passion has led me to join the Click Club, where I am actively exploring and learning the nuances of photography and video production. Capturing the essence of a moment and telling stories through visuals deeply resonate with me, and I aim to sharpen my skills in this art form. When I am not behind the lens, you will find me on the basketball court. Basketball is a sport I love, whether it's for the thrill of the game or the sense of teamwork it fosters, it's something I cherish. This video is a window into my journey where you will catch a glimpse of the person that I am. A blend of introspection, creativity, and ambition. Through reflection, I seek to better understand myself and the world around me, and I hope this video offers you an authentic look at who I am. Why do I matter? Before answering this, I would like to say that sometimes when I zoom out a little and see the wider picture, then I think to myself, I don't even matter in the grand scheme of world. Well, that isn't a healthy perspective to have. That is kind of sad to think about life like this. But this is a conclusion that I have come upon after brainstorming a lot. So this is something that I don't think so that will change anytime soon. But when I zoom in and think about my daily life, then I think that yes, I do matter. I do matter to the people around me, my parents, my peers, and all the people that are around me. Who am I really? I don't really hold on to fixed beliefs. Most of my time, I try to find out about anything, whether it's related to my daily life or the broader aspect of living. For instance, recently I have come across a debate about whether veganism is just a trend or it's genuinely a valid ethical choice. I try to research any topic thoroughly before forming a fixed opinion, and I am willing to unlearn things if necessary. Most of my actions are centered on one goal, to do something better, not for only for myself but for others in society. I am currently studying at National Institute of Technology Raipur to create a better life, not only for my family but for everyone I can help. When it comes to my strengths and weaknesses, I am not entirely sure how to categorize them. However, I consider my empathy as my strength. I feel I am more empathetic than most of the people I interact with. Yet, I also see empathy as a potential weakness because being overly empathetic can be confusing. Most people don't seem to apply their empathy in a practical way. In real life, unlike in movies and TV shows, there are no clear contrast between good and evil. Most people aren't actually trying to be bad, but they are sometimes perceived as they are bad. I try to consider various perspectives, and this often leads me to an opinion that differ from the majority. At times, I find myself unable to express my viewpoint because it comes from a place where others may not see or are unwilling to consider. Photography and videography and visual storytellings are where my passions truly lie. If I vision a shot, be it a photo or a video, and it's possible to capture, I pour my energy into it, even if it takes hours. I won't stop until I am satisfied. On the sports side of things, I am drawn to basketball. As for my relationships, I sometimes feel I come across as rude to people. Though that's not my intention, I value and respect the people around me. But the way of interacting, joking, and teasing can sometimes be misinterpreted as harsh. Internally, I care for them, but for an outsider's perspective, it might seem otherwise. If I were to ask whether I prefer solitude or community, my answer would be mixed. I enjoy both of them. Solitude allows me to introspect and challenge my beliefs, while being part of a community, whether with friends or family, help me feel connected. Sometimes being with people distract me from the philosophical questions I'm stuck on. I also enjoy being with people who share philosophical inclinations just as me because they challenge my assumptions and help me grow. Despite considering myself an ethical person, my actions don't always reflect that. For example, I have been wrestling with the concept of veganism for months now. While I intellectually accept that it might be the right choice, I haven't been able to follow through on it. I haven't been able to follow through on it. I excuse myself by asking, where will I get my daily nutrition from? This is just one example, but there are many similar instances where my actions fall short of my thoughts. Culturally, I was raised in a Christian family with roots in the Urao tribal community. My father was the first in my family to leave the village after getting a job of a policeman. I am not sure if I fully appreciate the impact of my upbringing, but I don't consider it as a major source of learning. Isn't to say my parents were bad at all. They were good, they were the best parents. I just sometimes take them for granted, though they have worked very hard to make my life better. My grandparents, who are at their age of 70s, still farm. Their work ethic makes me feel small in comparison. Despite being so much younger, I don't work as hard as they do. Coming from a farming background, I don't feel shame in doing any kind of work, even selling vegetables in the marketplace. This isn't something that motivates me or demotivates me, but rather it is a thought experiment to see how much I can detach myself from the identity I have built. Internally, my self talk is filled with doubts and conflicts. There's always a lot of internal debate going on. But my daily routine of attending college and doing what's expected from a student distracts me from my internal conflicting thoughts. Am I taking care of myself physically? I have realized that I haven't been taking care of my physical health seriously. Despite being fully aware of my body's limitations, especially my lower back pain, my physician has advised me to focus on strengthening my core and incorporating regular stretching to ease the tension in my muscles. Yet, I keep making excuses to avoid doing these exercises. I often tell myself that the hostel room isn't suitable enough for the workouts and that I'll begin once I go and have the access to a gym. But in reality, I haven't made any significant effort to address the issue. Because of the persistent back pain, I have also not been able to play basketball, a sport that I genuinely enjoy, which adds to my frustration. My eating habits aren't helping me either. While I am not eating terribly, I am certainly not eating mindfully as well. I have been indulging in whatever I feel like eating without paying attention to whether it's nutritionally balanced or if I am meeting my body's daily requirement. This lack of awareness means I am not following a balanced diet, and over time, that could be detrimental to my health. Another issue is the lack of proper rest. On most of the nights, I only sleep for about 5 hours and sometimes even less. This is far from enough for my body to recover, especially with my lower back issues. As a result, my pain is getting worse day by day. I know that rest is crucial part, but I have been neglecting this aspect of my self-care and it's taking a toll on my physical well-being. It's clear that I need to make a conscious effort to improve my lifestyle and prioritize my health. Whether it's through exercise, mindful eating, or getting the proper rest for my body that it needs to heal and function well. In conclusion, this journey of self reflection has given me the opportunity to deeply consider my identity, values, and aspirations. As I continue to navigate my life at NIT Raipur, it has reminded me of the importance of learning from my experiences and staying open to growth and transformation. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to my friends, the security professionals who supported me throughout the completion of this project. A special thanks to Dr. Anoop Kumar Tiwari Sir for providing me with this incredible opportunity to express myself openly through this introspective video. Your guidance and encouragement have meant a great deal to me. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to my reflections today. I look forward to continue this journey of self-discovery and growth, and I am excited to see where it leads. Thank you.